विली आ गई हूँ मिली भगत
how they'll behave and how
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Needs to be on target. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nine runs out of there. Rajasthan are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nearly gets the edge. Natarajan with a great delivery there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Hyderabad goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel like got anything on there. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Natarajan from the north end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
8 runs out of there. Rajasthan 32 for 3.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. Great shot, through the gap.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Rajasthan are 43 for 3.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Nice shot, it's straight to gully.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. Rajasthan a 53 for 3. Markandi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over the infield with a cracking shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Beats the field with a great shot. Trouble!
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Markandi, straight through. The batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Kumar from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Fantastic running, turn 2 into 3 there. Durrell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Durrell watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that this over, unfortunately.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Hyderabad managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Markandi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. End of the over and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Natarajan coming back into the attack.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Khan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Needs a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
End of the over, 10 off it. Rajasthan, 104 for 6. Ready from the south end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Ready, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand. stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ten runs out of there. Rajasthan, 114 for 7.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Going with spin now. Got that away nicely. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. Rajasthan are 118 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Perfectly timed. A direct hit and this could be gone. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Mark Handy from the north end. Drilled that one away. Smacks that away through the gap. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Seven runs added in that over. Rajasthan at 132 for 8. Going with pace now. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 off it. Rajasthan are 139 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edged. Massive appeal. Would have just been missing though. Gone. Fine catch.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Bolt over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Big edge. That's the over. Hyderabad, 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Bolt from the south end. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler looks really confident. Good shot, a beauty. Rajasthan with a massive shout. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Massive outside edge. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Bowling fielders look really confident. That looks gone. Oh, great run in.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a confident appeal.
It's only a brief stay. Struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Hyderabad for 37 for 2. Khan from the north end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Cut away but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. A very defensive field, this.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Backward point with a stupendous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Phillips ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over, 5 off it. Hyderabad a 63 for 4. Ashwin from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nine runs added in that over. Hyderabad a 72 for 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 2 runs added. Hyderabad a 74 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Phillips waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Super catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Parad finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Ashwin back on now. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Ashwin with a huge appeal. Hara from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Rajasthan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Misses everything. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. Hyderabad are 100 for 5. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Lovely bowling. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Hyderabad are 114 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Goes over the top with that shot. cover point for an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Going with a more defensive field choice. Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cummins taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. This could be out. Everyone's gone up. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Out! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Hyderabad 138 for 7. Khan from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. It could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.